glad that we're here. Steve is testing out for us something very special and very unique. There have been requests that these sessions be recorded and also put online and so forth. So all this information hopefully will be available to all the membership. Anybody who misses any of the classes and wants to catch up or learn something new will be available. I didn't bring the Birkat Hamazon sheets, but please bear with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hazan et haol kulo betuvo v'chen b'chesed u'rachamim u'noten lechem b'basar ki le'olam chasdo u'v'tuvo hagadol tamid lo chasar lanu le'am chasar lanu ma'azon Baruch Shemo HaGadol Ki hu Ezanu Fanes HaKol U'metiv LaKol U'mechin Mazon Lechol Chiyutam Asher Ha'olam Baruch atah Adonai Hazan et HaKol Kan katuv ve'achatam v'zavata u'erata et Adonai Elohecha הארץ הטובה שנתן לך, ברוך אתה אדוני, על הארץ ועל המזון, ובעין ירושלים עיר הקודש במהרה בימינו, ברוך אתה אדוני, בונה ורחמה ירושלים אמן. ונישא ברחמת אדוני וצדקה מלאכתנו ונמצא חן ושכל טוב בעיני אלוהים ואדם עושה שלום במרומיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל בימינו אמן. I'm not going to do an introduction to this session, but I do want to do a couple of housekeeping things. One of the most important rooms in this entire building is directly behind us. If you go straight back that way, right? If you go through that door and you kind of go down there, and you'll see the boys or girls. So I know that that's a very important room to know about. I hope that you don't mind that when you came in that you were asked to give your ID.
Great.
The kids that are in here, their parents are very, very sensitive about anyone coming into this building or leaving this building. So please bear with us. It's very important for us to have the security for the kids. They're totally very precious, and we want to make sure that everybody understands. So these are interesting times that we're living in, and we want to make sure that they're always going to be safe. The other thing I want to tell you is that today we hung up a mezuzah, very, very special mezuzah made by one of our members. In fact, this is the first mezuzah he's ever made out of fused glass. It looks, when you look at it, it looks like we got it from the museum. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. And it is, when you know where the Sisterhood gift shop is, when you come in through that doorway, you'll see this beautiful mezuzah, and it's our new acquisition. I'm sorry, not acquisition, a new gift from this wonderful artist who's a new member of our congregation. And so we're very, very delighted to let you know about that. Also, Steve is going to make an effort, and hopefully it's going to be very successful, for all the people in the congregation who cannot come because they're working and they really would like to somehow participate in getting a little bit of extra knowledge. And these sessions have been really great, even though Barry says everything that I disagree with. And I know that you all disagree with him, but really he does a fantastic job of presenting things very methodically and systematically, and a lot of depth and breadth to the presentation. So if you ever miss a class, or if anybody that you know of that is working that cannot come to the Lunch and Learn, this will be an opportunity for us to start a whole new chapter of being able to spread Torah to the community. Not only to our community, but it's going to be on the internet, and anybody who wants to will be able to contact and then have a link to be able to actually learn, which is great. We're getting into the 20th century or the 21st century, whatever it is. housekeeping. Today is really, the only really reason that we're here is because there's a wedding that's getting ready on that side, and I have to apologize in advance. I have to go to a funeral, so I'm going to be leaving shortly. But I usually take the time away from Barry to always argue with him. So I'm going to argue with him before he opens his mouth and say he is totally wrong. Everything he's teaching you, I don't agree with any of it. So now with that, here comes Barry.